Hey guys, welcome. It's Sunday and it's time to go out and do some toy hunting. I got my Red Alert shirt on, which I'm going to use for rants from now on, but I'm going to wear it today anyway. So we are going to go. It is a Foley class. There's new emojis, the Foley class. I'll add more when we get more subscribers or more joiners, more members. I can add more then. Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna go out and go to Hobby and Toy, which is a hobby shop here in London, and then I'm gonna go to Toys R Us. There is two Toys R Us here in London. I'll go to the one closest to me and see what kind of toys they have. Also meet up with my buddy Blappy for a little bit, as he will be at Hobby and Toy. And I am well, thank you, Carlos. But I'm going to sit you guys down for a second and get my gear on. So I won't be able to read all of the chats as I'll be driving for some of this, but I'll still be able to talk to you guys. So also feel free to super chat. I will read it when I'm able to, when it's safe. So yeah. Looking suave and debonair. All right, so let's go on an adventure together. Are you sad that I'm leaving, Pug? I'm not taking the hot rod. I'm taking the wife's car because it's the last one in the driveway. Pug, hey, Precious. I love you too. Precious, sit. Oh, she's so stupid. All right, Precious, I'm gonna go out. I'll be back later. Okay. And yes, the hot rod is currently in storage, so because of this shit. Snow. Got snow the last like 3 days, but the next week is gonna be above freezing, so it's all gonna melt anyway. There's the Cruise, which is my car, which I don't want to clean off. There's Sylvia's car, which is disgusting, but so is Sylvia. She's not disgusting, but she is dirty. So we're gonna take this one. Oh, it's so dirty. Ugh. But not inside, so that's good. Hold on, I gotta get the rig set up so I can do this all safely and stuff. My buddy Dave is in town for his daughter's having a so he's going to be in town, so it's near the lobby. So he's going to join us there. What the hell is up with this thing? Sorry guys. The joys of doing lives out in the wild. Yes, they still have Toys R Us in Canada. We actually have two here in London. One's like 10 minutes from my house. The other one is on the other side of town. But we're gonna go to Hobby and Toy first, and then we'll go to the one near my place. So, put that over there actually. That'll work better. And yes, being safe is important. So, yes, they are prescription Ray-Bans. It's not really sunny out, but it is bright because of the snow. So, yeah. So you might hear some ranting and raving, as I hate driving in this city, especially on a weekend, especially down by Hobby and Toy, because it's a main intersection, but that's okay. some Captain's Rants. Play Highway to Hell. No, I can't play music really when I'm doing a live. So should we have that open? Yeah, let's have that open. Oh, for fuck's sakes. This thing is being remarkably uncooperative. There, that's better. Gotta be safe. So, guys, like I said, feel free to chat, ask me questions. I will read them when it's safe, which is not when I'm driving, obviously. And same with super chats. If you want to super chat, I will get to it. I will see it, just when it's safe and convenient. So, you guys can still hear me okay, right? Let me know with a thumbs up in the comment. Yeah. All right. I got a thumbs up. That means people can hear me okay. That's good. That's what I want to know. I want to do more of these like Captain's Adventures where I take you guys with me when I go out to do stuff. Those will probably be on the Captain Foley personal channel. So, as I've said multiple times, if you're not subscribed to that, go make sure you're subscribed to the Captain Foley personal channel. Right now, I do them on here because it's a bigger audience and more people get to see it. But the more audience I build over there, the more I can do over there. So yeah, like I said, Dave said he was coming into town. He was going to be at Hobby and Toy, and I thought, him and see what they have there. Maybe I'll pick up some supplies for model building or whatever. See what they got model wise. I thought, while I'm out, I'll do a live, and I'll also go to Toys R Us because somebody yesterday when I did my live was talking about the new Transformers toy line, which I haven't seen, and I'd like to go check it out. Also, see what kind of other stuff it might have that might be interesting. But it is a Sunday, which means it might be kids and stuff there. I prefer going to Toys R Us when school's in, so it goes out her and her boyfriend on in October, and then the owner of the place is deciding to sell the unit or to his the building, so they had to get out. So she found a much nicer place, and only like 10 minutes from where she was before, which is close to us. So later today, Sylvia and I are going to be heading over to her apartment, her new apartment, to see it. I've already seen it, but everything happens for kind of miffed about having to move out because they took forever to find the place they were in, and they really liked it. But like I said, everything happens for a reason, so they had to look for a new place, and as a result, everything happens for a reason. Is the moral of the story. So don't be discouraged if things don't always go your way. As the saying goes, one door closes, another opens, or some such shit. I don't know. 30 people watching. Come on, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. like I said, I can't really focus on the chat right now, so I want to be safe. So, so this driving part might be boring, but no, I'm not going to stop for Timmy's. I'm not going to need a double double. I already had one this morning. Sylvia went out earlier and got double doubles, and we just kind of sat around this morning and chilled out. But mm, and this city, London, Ontario, has some of the worst goddamn drivers in the country. It's kind of moronic things you see when you drive in the city. You got to be careful. We might also end the day after Toys R Us by heading over and checking on the Camaro, which is in storage. Might open up the storage unit and like to stop in every once in a while and let her know that I still love her and that she's still my number one girl, besides Sylvia, of course. So we might go see the Camaro. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It's a nice day today. It's not sunny, but it's warm out. It's like above freezing. It's 3 degrees Celsius, which is not warm by any means, but it's warmer than it has been the last few days because quite a bit of wind and stuff, and the wind makes it chilly for sure. So, um, there's no snow on the roads. The roads are dry. It's not snowing. It's just, and it's supposed to get up to like plus 10 degrees Celsius this week for most of the days. So all the snow is going to just melt immediately anyway. We haven't got a lot of snow this winter, and just want to kind of keep it that way. So, well, extreme close up. Tried to grab something off the floor. There's a water bottle rolling around, which I absolutely can't handle. I hate that. It's from yesterday's Comic Con in Kitchener. So, yeah, as I was saying earlier, yes, we still have Toys R Us here in Canada. They're not as good as the ones in the States. I went to a few in the States when you had them. You guys had, like Star Trek toys available and stuff from McFarlane Toys or whatever. We don't have any Star Trek stuff at these Toys R Us's generally. I mean, there might be some stuff, but generally not. Um, and we're lucky enough in London here to have, as I said, 2 Toys R Us's still left, and one's literally 10 minutes from my house, which is great. But the problem I find with Toys R Us, and I think one of the reasons that they might have gone bankrupt in the States, although I hear there are some coming back now, but I find them really overpriced. Like everything's just ridiculously priced. And then it doesn't sell, and they're like, why aren't we making money? Because you're ripping people off and nobody's falling for it. You can buy a lot of the stuff online cheaper, like even with shipping sometimes it's just cheaper. um, so that's one of the pet peeves I have with Toys R Us. They do seem to be overpriced on a lot of things, and then they have their sales and it's like, oh well, it's on sale. Then the prices sometimes get good, but you got to be very vigilant and kind of watch the prices and see what's what. So I try to stop into Toys R Us every once in a while, just to check on things, see what's available. If there's something that I was interested in that was just too much, or whether it's on sale or not, because suddenly they'll have a sale and you go like 2 days too late and everything's gone, and you're like, for son of a bitch, I could have got what I wanted. Uh, anyway, so we're heading down to the Hobby and Toy Central. This is a place on it's on the corner of Wonderland Road and Oxford Road, Oxford Street here in London, and that's one of the busiest intersections in the city. We're not quite there yet; it's down here a little bit, but because it's right by the Costco, and on well, one of the Costco's. Again, we got two. There's another one right near my house as well. But everybody goes to Costco on the weekends, so it's always super busy there on the weekends. A shitty intersection, dumb layout. It's an area that grew way too fast, included way too many stores and stuff, and it just doesn't quite work for the location. So, I mean, there's that. And here we are behind a bus. You know what? I hate buses. I really hate buses. And London's also notoriously bad for not having a good public transit system. Sure, we've got buses, but we don't have an expressway like in Kitchener, where literally anything in Kitchener is like 15 minutes away because of the expressway. London doesn't have that. So if you need to drive from one end of the city to the other, it's a good 30, 40, sometimes 45 minutes. Um, it's like totally ridiculous. And then you got these fucking buses, which you got to, oh, we're going to stop at every goddamn bus stop. It's like, buy a car, people. It's just kind of irritating. I just hate buses. There's just too much traffic going on. I'll just stick behind him for right now. But yeah, London, we don't have a subway system. We got nothing. We just got the buses and taxis and Ubers, of course. And the buses are notoriously late and delayed because of traffic, because there's just certain times of the day there's too much congestion. Yeah, so London, Ontario's transit system just blows. Glad I don't have to take public transit. I would literally like rip my hair out. I stand at a bus stop for what, like half an hour till your bus gets there, and then find out that it's late in the cold or the extreme heat. Not cool. So I'm kind of glad that, like I said, I don't have to deal with that. Hopefully, I'm entertaining enough. Once we get to the store, we should see some cool stuff. But yeah, you know, and I can't read the chat to see if you're asking me questions or anything, because so I don't know specifically what to talk about. So I'm just kind of observing what's around me. And here we go with another fucking stop with the bus. It's quite frustrating. Move it, hustle, people, hustle, hustle, hustle. Another pet peeve of mine is, haven't seen this yet today, but pedestrians. I have been a pedestrian many times. So we all are. But have a little courtesy when somebody's getting ready to turn a corner. Don't fucking lollygag your way across the intersection. I've got the right of way. Fuck you. I'm just going to take my time. No, hustle. When you're in front of my car, I want to see knees to chest. Move it, move it, move it. Go, go, go. I always, like, if I'm crossing and I see somebody wants to turn or something, I'll always hustle, give it a little jog. I'll, speed it up a bit because, I know how frustrating it is as a driver. And as a driver, I tend not to do things that would piss me off. So, I don't do stupid shit when I'm driving because other people do that to me and I get so frustrated. And last thing I want to do is frustrate somebody else. So, I it's just a lot of it's common sense, but people don't have common sense anymore, it seems. So anyway, come on, bus turn. I also don't know all the bus routes because I don't need the bus ever, so I don't know when the buses are turning. Sometimes they got to get across. They got to do a bus stop near an intersection and then get over 3 lanes of traffic to turn left at the intersection. It's like this time of day, that's ridiculous. It is the law here, though, that when the bus has its signal on, you have to yield to that, so you can get a ticket for scooping up beside a bus if they got their signal on. But people do it all the time. Tis the way of things. Tis the way of the world. Um, but yeah. Um, like I said, once I get to the place, I'll be able to read the chats and talk to you guys. But until then, you got to hear me ramble and rant and just be me as I fill time as I drive. Usually, I just be listening to music and not talking. But I've got company, and the nicest thing to do is to entertain your company. Yes, bus. Yes, get over it. Awesome. Passing the bus now. Woohoo! All right. 12:25. That's good. Dwap said he'd be there around 12:30. So yeah. And I'm just literally right there. I'm at the intersection now, Oxford and Wonderland. And it's just on the other side of the intersection that I get to turn in. And I got to deal with the Costco parking lot as I go through at that to get to the hobby and toy. And like I said, Costco on the weekends is infuriating. Good word for it. Well, yeah, pedestrians, lots of pedestrians in this at this intersection. I could turn in there, but that's a stupid thing to do because that's the busiest one. So I'm just gonna go to the next one. Turn in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn here. So move your ass. Oh, and then of course there's this old fucking lady. Move it. She doesn't even see me. I'm in a parking lot. I don't have to pay attention to what's going on around me. I'm a pedestrian. I have the right of way. That is fucking frustrating. I want to kill myself. Now, are there any parking spots over here? Probably not, because it's like I said, it's fucking Sunday. Oh, yeah. Might get a parking spot. Oh, there's a parking spot right by the place. That's excellent. Excellent. Authorized parking only. Yeah, well, fuck you. Straighten this up a little bit. It's parking for this. It's fine. Okay, good. So, change my glasses back. Good. Outside the place. People having a good Saturday. I hope so, Ian. Hope you guys are enjoying. 31 likes with 37 people watching. That's awesome. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get into the store here, though. Ugh. And there it is. Hobby and Toy Central. So. Hello. So I don't know if Blappy's here yet. There he is. There he is. I have found him. I'm doing a live, just so you know.
Are you?
I found him.
Lucky I didn't flip the bird then, eh?
No, it wouldn't have mattered. The bird's the word. It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah. I found the Blap out in the wild.
Yay.
So yeah, we're just going to take a look around and see what we got here. So, going on a Sunday adventure.
Sunday adventure.
Because after this, I'm heading to Toys R Us.
Toys R Us? Yeah, we should have Toys R Us in Canada.
I know, we have 2 in London.
Suckers. Yeah, we have 2 in London, yeah. We got 1 in Sarnia.
Oh, look, there's your Ford GT.
Yeah, that's the easy one.
Oh, it's too easy.
No, the good cars are over here.
Oh, really?
All the good stuff.
Ooh, Knight Rider.
All the Tamiya's, and they even got these ones here. I guess these are supposed to be pretty good. I've never bought one. I might buy one today. They're $80. They're $100.
You're really getting into cars now, eh?
Yeah, it's all about the finish. It's all about the finish.
For me, it's the fit. I won't do car models anymore.
No, you gotta do the Japanese models.
See, that I haven't done.
Yeah, you don't do any North American stuff.
I've done this shit, the AMT shit.
Unfortunately, they're not nearly the quality, the Japanese stuff, the Tamiya stuff, the Fujimi, the Hasegawa. It's awesome. I have no idea about these, but they're awesome.
Well, I'll need to pick up some Japanese ones then and give them a shot. So Ravel, no. We're looking at Tamiya.
You want that.
Oh, see.
Stewart wants that.
You're an asshole because you know what? I do want that. $64.99.
Yeah. Get a little card and get your stamps. Eventually, get 25%.
Yeah, I've got a stamp. Yeah.
They got the big Star Destroyer here with the lightning kit in it too.
You bought the small one though.
Well, it's the whatever, the 1/5000 scale.
Yeah.
But it's like $194. One is this. Here, look at this.
Red body with clear coat. What? Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yes, I almost bought that last week. I'm almost buying it again today.
Almost. We'll make you buy it today.
Let's see. The Tamiya kits are like the best.
Gallardo. That's definitely a Japanese kit. That's not Tamiya though.
No, it's Fujimi. That'll be really good.
$90. Yeah. I guess you pay for quality, eh?
Yeah. I don't know what these ones are. Oh, that explains everything.
Oh, well, that's what Google translates for.
That's right.
It doesn't do the best job, but...
Look at these old F1 cars. They were kind of ugly, but kind of awesome at the same time. Check that out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wonder who drove that. Is it Sam?
People saying they wish they had the patience to build models.
It's a great patience builder. But you got to spend good money on good kits, otherwise it'll drive you nuts.
And
early
good
on.
equipment, yeah.
Yeah, you got to buy the good equipment. You got to buy the good kits.
I've learned a lot since I joined the model club and been going to Wonderfest every year. But I used to start a model, finish it, then start another model. Now I've got like literally 5 on the go that are in various stages of...
Okay, I got like 40 on the go. Look at that. What the?
Oh,
Look at that
let's
wing. They were like, we'll put a wing on there. It'll make it go faster because it has more downforce on the back. It's crazy.
But why so high though? Like,
I don't know, because they didn't know what they were doing. This is 1969.
there's got to be a reason for that they thought was beneficial.
Well, they thought it would give you more downforce in the back wheels, right?
Yeah, but the reason it's up so high maybe to avoid the other cars, like wash.
You want to be up in the clean airflow,
Yeah.
right? So there's no turbulence going across it, so you can get better downforce.
And now you know. Now you know. Monza 2x2. Did you watch that Gantz Zero yet on Netflix?
Gantz Zero.
Yeah.
No.
Watch it.
What is it?
It's all CGI. It's like a movie that's all CGI monster battles.
Oh, really?
And it's futuristic. It's fantastically
It's on
done.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to watch that.
Gantz Zero. Check it out, guys.
Look at that thing. 1966. Look at the cars in 66. And this is 2 years later. Or 3 years later. They put a big giant wing on it. They put little wings in the front. I realized, hey, wings help you stick to the road better.
Downforce.
In the early 80s, they went to side skirts on the body. Like you guys here.
But we love skirts, don't we, guys?
Right? So they had a skirt that dragged on the road, and
Yep.
it made a wind tunnel underneath and gave you more downforce. Due to ground effect. Like sucked you down to the road. They had those for like 1 or 2 seasons, and they got banned. Because the cars were going too fast.
Too fast. Is there such a thing?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, there is danger and all that. Oh, look. So thanks for joining me, guys. 48 of you here, 34 likes. Come on, let's get a few more likes. I don't know if I've had any super chats yet, so moderators, let me know. So how long were you waiting? Were you waiting long?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was here for like not even 10 minutes.
Perfect. Ooh, a Ford Pinto. That's what you need. That's what, what's his name would build.
Yes. Lee?
Yeah.
Adam?
Yeah.
And that's Jerry. It's already good.
Here's the Japanese Gundam kits.
Yeah, this is not the Gundams here. Although Neo Tokyo is better, but
Well, yeah.
way more and their prices are different.
Ooh, look what I see. Slumdog. Dun dun dun. How much is that?
$192.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a good candidate for the 25% off coupon if you have one. With the card. It's like $50, right?
So I got this one at Wonderfest last year. I need to build that still.
Yeah, I've got one of those kicking around too. I don't think I packed it when I was reorganizing.
This is kind of a cop-out.
Yeah.
That is the Starfighter, the F-104 Starfighter.
That's like the old 70s tooling of that Starfighter kit.
Yeah. From Tomorrow Was Yesterday. But they mark it as a Star Trek kit when it's just the plane, essentially.
Yeah, they just give it the same markers in the episode, right?
Which is neat, but...
Oh, Jerry says those Ebro F1 kits are very nice.
Well, Jerry would know, so...
Timer's at 37. I guess that means I gotta buy one of those now.
I gotta buy more of these. I love these Bandai Droid kits.
Oh, the droids are incredible.
I've got 3 at home I need to build still. And K2SO. And Boba Fett. Goddamn.
Yeah, right? Too much.
Look, armor.
I was going through old stuff yesterday. I found sets for CF18 demo team decals, all the Canadian ones.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of cool Maple Leaf things. Oh, look. It's a lemon in plain form. Lemons you can get. Look how ugly. That was too ugly to ever wear. But
Yes.
that was not one, but it's like. Turns out it's costing billions of extra dollars to make it even bigger. I'm not an F-35 fan, you can tell.
Yeah. There's one of my favorite warbirds right there.
I don't want to cause a controversy, though.
A controversy?
A controversy.
Controversy. Different scaled Titanics from Airfix. Choo-choo trains. And us. Some HO and N scale stuff.
Anything brought down?
No, not right now. We're just looking. Thanks.
That was a cute girl that works here.
Right? She could be brought down on my face. Said she could be brought down on my face.
What?
What? Oh, I'm live. Shit.
Like those old military transports, I love that kind of stuff.
So is Airfix a good company?
Oh, so Airfix is hit and miss because Airfix has a ton of new kits that are new toolings that came out,
Yeah.
and then they got a ton of old toolings that are really kind of bad, right? And the new ones have really nice engraved panel lines and blah blah blah, all the good stuff. What you want to do is when you're in a hobby shop and you want to buy a kit, you want to Google the kit, like 1/72 scale Airfix, the name of the kit and the kit number. You'll probably get a ScaleMates hit, and ScaleMates has a timeline. It tells you when the kit was tooled. If it was tooled in the last 15 to 20 years, it's probably pretty good. If it was tooled in like 1967, well, it's gonna be you're gonna feel like you're an idiot, but you're not because the model's just really 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 bad. That'll take you 10 times as much to build it, time wise.
Ooh. That's your favorite
Could
one.
never have too many Phantoms.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. I think I built that kit years ago with this on the back, but it was a monogram kit, I think. That could be the same tooling as monogram, the old monogram kit. I don't know.
I've never built a Phantom.
Oh, really? I built like a dozen of them over the years. None of them have survived to today, but they're all built in my teens.
Oh, you try to fly them?
Yeah, no, they just got damaged and moved, and I ended up tossing them. And I got a couple of my collection to build now. Anyways.
You win.
A couple of those are nice new ones. The Academy one that never was. And this new one here, this is the one with the British Phantom. That's apparently a stunning kit.
Very nice.
Yeah, the new Airfix stuff is really good.
MiG-25, that would be a good kit to get. I love that plane too. Tornado. Ooh. That's a big one.
I like this one here. I like the scene in the first Transformers movie where they're using one of these and they're hammering that scorpion thing. Oh man,
Bring the rain.
that's an awesome scene.
Yeah.
And that's what it was like. To imagine being a Viet Cong on the ground or something, and one of those things is pounding you. You're just like, it's not good, man.
No, it's never good to get pounded.
No, it depends.
Oh.
If you like that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's.
Unless you'd rather do the pounding.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of Call of Duty games where you get to like be the gunner on those, and you can swap out the cannons.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
like so fun. You see the little heat vision figure, the little white guys?
Oh yeah.
Gotta take them out.
Kill virtual humans.
Stretch it down.
I'm buying this one.
You're always buying like equipment and tools and.
I know, I'm a tool and equipment junkie.
And you're a
So,
tool also.
This is for getting the best finishes on car models. You do this one, then you do this one, then you do this one on your clear finish, and then after that you do this one. And you wax it.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah. And I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos, guys, using this stuff, and it's stunning. Now you can buy this cloth for $17, but you can get a piece of an old flannel sheet or even a good T-shirt, like a really soft T-shirt, and you can use it instead of this to polish with, and it'll work just as good. Or a microfiber cloth or something. Something a lot cheaper than $17.
Yeah, they tend.
You don't want to support the local hobby store like that.
Well,
These are the best lacquer paints now. These and the Gunzy lacquers. These are the new Tamiya lacquers. LP numbers. They're super awesome.
good to know. Good
I've
to
used
know.
them a bunch now. They're very nice.
I probably need a bunch of this equipment. Whenever I get here, I stare at this and go, "Good God, I don't know what to get."
Yeah.
Then I get home and I'm like, "Oh shit, I need that," but store's closed and
Yeah.
I need to build a model building toolbox.
Got 15 minutes and I'm gonna bust out there.
All righty.
This one's 1971. This is my year of birth.
Buck-roll.
Look at that thing. That's insane.
That's pretty cool though, actually.
Yes. Oh, man.
I like this one.
Yeah, I've got one. There's a Tamiya version of this era of kit. I think it's the 79, I think it is. Driven by Mario Andretti. I've got that in my collection of those. These are 1/20th scale. These ones?
No, could not try again.
So the 1/20th scale kits, they all go with Tamiya builds Formula 1 cars in the 1/20th scale. And all the Machining Krieger stuff is all 1/20th scale because Ko Yokoyama was using all stuff from Tamiya 1/20th scale ground clears and that. See, if this was a Tamiya kit here, I'd be buying that right now. But it's not SI Tallery, so I know it'll be a bit of a dog. And same with this, that's pretty cool. But
Bit of a dog. Yeah, I've built a few cars and I just hated every one of them. The fit from the body to the frame never is good. Speaking of, how's your F40 coming along?
very good. Lots of painting yesterday. Lots of painting of all the undercarriage parts. Now the annoying part, I got to assemble all the pieces, all the fiddly bits.
Oh yeah, you like the finishing, don't you?
I'm all about the finishing now. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get a 71. It's a Tyrrell licensed product, so I can probably go to zero paint. So I can probably get this Tyrrell blue.
I'm thinking of this one, just not today. Just not today. The last Countach I built, I said that's the last car model ever.
And what kit was it?
I think it was an AMT kit.
The book's 1971. It's the British brand, Chris, the Monaco brand. Look at the scoop on this one.
Plus that front, like,
Look at this thing. Oh,
Yeah.
That one better. That's pretty. That's a super.
decisions.
Okay. I'm ready to check out. I think. I always buy paint.
Oh yes, paints.
I always buy like one jar of paint from some color I don't have yet.
It's a great idea. Well, you got a nice paint display though. I gotta build one of those myself.
What am I having? I'm gonna get like 4 of those stamps. Okay.
And yeah, Braden, sometimes Michaels does have cheap Star Trek kits, but
Yeah, rarely. Look at this, had to put those stickers on there for the Canadian market.
nice.
That's why it looks like it's sort of stuck on after the fact because it is.
Afterthought.
Yeah.
Eagle up there. Jeff Jacobs, $2. Chat needed some color. Hit like. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, super chat, please, guys. Give it up for Blappy. I mean, he's educating us on models here. So,
Is anybody I know watching? I don't know.
oh, there's probably people you know watching. Oh, we're not taking a picture.
I know.
Oh,
I was just
Yeah.
doing the smile. Doing the smile thing.
that's the rest of the store.
Hopland Toy Central. Yeah, I'm going to the supply drops. The rest of the building
Yeah, well,
Lego and Playmobil and arts and crafts.
puzzles and
Yeah.
toy cars.
And night shift.
Yeah, see, this is the rest of the store here. There's nothing that I'm interested in, really. Puzzles back there.
Never mind, I can't. Where do I go?
Oh, see, look, cars.
The 1966 or 67 Ken Miles Fujimi kits, GT40 from that year that he won in.
Yeah,
They're going for hundreds of dollars on eBay now. The Fujimi ones, because they don't make them anymore.
really?
And yeah, so people are going nuts for it, right?
I want to get a good F-14 model at some point, but that's not it.
No, there's a new Tamiya 148 scale one.
Yeah,
That's like, it's like the one you want to get.
and then talk to Larry.
Larry, yeah. But I'll tell you, there's that one, and there's one of the Chinese companies did one of those. I'm gonna check out somewhere here, I think.
Yeah, you got places to be.
Party.
How old is she now?
14.
Damn.
Should I come over there, or am I good here? All right, no problem.
Lost in my own little world today.
I got a card to get stamps on. And I got a card full of stamps, so we're gonna use for the kit.
There's the F-40 he's building right there. Scale Electrics.
How far away is that from Yeah.
So many nice cars. Hey, Dave. Look familiar?
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are awesome. I'd like to have a big slot car set, scale electrics.
Yeah.
This would be a lot of fun.
But that's the one you're building, right? Exact same
Yeah,
one?
that's exactly what I'm building here. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
I gotta decide what race I'm building for, because the mirrors are different colors depending on what race it was, whether it was Daytona or Le Mans or whatever. So let's see.
They got some really nice Scale Electrics now.
Oh, they got cool stuff. Look at this here. That's really nice. I love that paint scheme. You know, golf paint scheme.
Yeah.
It's so retro.
Look, the Shaggy wire.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
There's Bumblebee. Be fun to win all your races with one like that, eh?
Yeah,
Too top heavy though.
I would say so, yeah. There's the new Lamborghini Centrino. Centrino. Nice. Toys.
Yeah, the sets here next to the
Yeah. Diamond editions.
triple
Yeah.
official license product.
Cool.
There's no good kid of the Ferrari P4 out. That's too bad. All right, Stuart, I'm out of
Cool.
here.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for the live, Lappy. We're heading to Toys R Us now.
Heading to Toys R Us. Wow,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Be good.
See what I can find.
All
Have
right.
fun at your. Wish her a happy birthday for me.
I will.
And
yeah, for sure.
have a good day.
Okay.
All right.
See you later, guys.
Yeah. I'm heading out too, though. So I'll follow you like a creep. Yes. All right. See you later, sir.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Later, Trekyards people.
He said later, Trekyards people, in case you didn't hear him. All right, so now we're just going to head to Toys R Us and see what we shall see. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this. I find a lot of people love these kind of videos, a lot of people don't. I really love watching somebody just go out and do their thing. But anyway, no one's forcing you to watch. But 51 people watching, 42 likes, and 1 super chat. What? Guys, hit me with some super chats. Toys R Us. Again, it's not necessary, obviously, but you know how it is. I think I will refrain from putting my sunglasses on. We're gonna follow Blappy here. He's just pulling up too. And yeah, people are idiots. I'm behind the Blatmobile, the Plapster, the Blapperino. And as usual, this parking lot is effing insane. Yield, proceed slowly. Okay, I will yield and proceed slowly. Follow the Black Mister out of here. Vroom, vroom, vroom. So fucking busy. It's kind of hellish. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that Countach kit now. Like I said, the last Countach model I built was, I got the build on the channel. I mean, if you type in Trekyards Lamborghini model, you'll see the build process for that. It was going really great, and then it just kind of went to shit because the body didn't match up with the frame, with the tanker's piss, and everything kind of went sideways really quick. So, not ideal. But he's right. You know, the Japanese kits are fucking phenomenal. Tamiya, Bandai makes some of the best kits, especially for Star Wars and stuff. They're very screen accurate and they're so precise with the way they go together that Bandai is the way to go. Bandai is a fantastic company. So If you want to do Star Wars kits or anything, do Bandai. You don't even need to paint them. Um, very little, if any, gluing required on them. Most of them just snap together. Wow, what the fuck? Bunch of crazy fuckers. Or you can go, that's fine too. You stupid bastard. And now you gotta stop right in front of me. Awesome. Fuck, I hate this parking lot. Trying to turn left out of the Costco area to onto Wonderland. And if you know London, you know this is a bit of a pain in the ass. So there will be cursing. I'm just kidding. There probably won't be. Let's see. Been live for just about an hour. Are you not entertained? I don't think you are because we have no super chats. And that's fine. Whatever. I see how it is. I wouldn't say we got none. Jeff, of course, paid because Jeff is awesome. They need to do something with this intersection because there's cars like sitting in the middle of the intersection as the light's about to change. It's so busy. It's so hectic around here. Plus, there's like an apartment building over there. There's a LCBO, the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, so the liquor store over here, plus some other stores in there, and then stores in the complex across the way. So there's just so much here that the cars get backed up. The timing on the lights is garbage because there's cars backed right up here. Now they're starting to move over there. It's just crap. It's not a great setup, and they need to fix this shit because it's just frustrating. It makes me not want to come down here. That's why the only reason I came today was because Flappy said he was going to be there, and thought I'd see him for a few minutes because he lives in Sarnia, which is like an hour away. So he gets to London occasionally, but I thought while he was here, I might as well go hang with him for a bit. Just say hi and all that jazz. I mean, now we're sort of moving. Got a really nice Audi S5 in front of me. Audi. I mean, Dodge and Soji car. Split that symbol up. And there you go. It's fucking nice. So now we got to brave the wilds of Toys R Us by ourselves, and I'll talk to myself. Well, I'll talk to you guys, but it looks like I'm talking to myself. See how many kids are there. Hey, we got a super chat. I can't read it right now, though. I'll read it when I get to Toys R Us. So Toys R Us is on Wonderland. Also, it's down the other way, the way we came. Like I said, that one's like 5-10 minutes from my house. And this summer, I'll have to take you guys out for a drive in the Camaro. Yay! Although I really love listening to music when I'm in the Camaro, so. And I could listen to music while I'm doing a live, but then you get like copyright strikes and all that. Although I'm surprised, I did my AC/DC pinball with my buddy Billy the other night, and it's an AC/DC pinball machine. All it does is play AC/DC music. Didn't get copyright striked. The music was so loud in person that I wasn't sure how well it translated over to the video. But when I went and watched the video back, you can hear me and Billy perfectly. You can hear the music kind of in the background. So it did a fantastic job of, not blowing out the music. And it didn't get copyright striked at all. And we were playing for a good hour. So if you haven't checked that out, if you're into pinball or ACDC or whatever, check that out. It was a fun night. It's his own personal pinball machine. He's got two of them. He's got Theater of Magic, which is his favorite, and he's got the ACDC Premiere, which is like the one with all the fancy gadgets. Because there's the pro versions for pinball machines. There's three different versions. There's the pro version, which doesn't have all the extra bells and whistles and animations and funky stuff on the playboard that works. It's there a lot of times. It just is static. And then you got the Premiere editions, which everything works. You got the really cool movable stuff on the board, and it's just like the best one. And there's one actually above it called the limited editions, but they're exactly the same as the Premiere. They're just limited. They have different artwork on the sides and different artwork on the back glass, and they only made a certain number of them, so that's why they're limited. So it depends what you want. If you just want the game and not really care about the limited uh, aspect of things, go with the Premier pinball machines if you can. Um, and the Pro ones are just kind of like the cheaper versions. So I don't know why you'd settle for that though, because it doesn't have the extra fun stuff that makes the pinball fun. So. And yes, I plan on getting a pinball machine sometime in the next couple of years once we rearrange the basement. I want to get a Star Trek or two Star Trek pinball machines, maybe a Star Wars one, probably the TNG one for sure. That's one of the best ones. The older 70s one, which is TOS, is pretty plain and generic. And Billy says, yeah, you'll get bored fast with that. But the TNG one is one of the better pinball machines or games out there. So there's also a newer one that I think is the JJ Films. I'm not sure if it's 2009 or not, or if it's Into Darkness or Beyond. I think it might be Into Darkness. But I mean, looking at the board and stuff, there's some cool stuff in there for sure. I just don't know if it would be the one that I would pick necessarily. TNG though, for sure. You can't go wrong with anything TNG, really. So we're almost at Toys R Us now, and we will see what they have. Should really take her car through a car wash today, but it's going to be kind of icky, and all the snow's going to be melting over the next couple of days, so it's just it's going to get dirty again. So I don't know. We'll see. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the super chat. I will check that out when I get to Toys R Us before we go in. I'll read that. Sorry for missing your chats and stuff. It's just a lot harder when you're out live in public to get everybody's comments. But all right, that's green. Are you waiting for a particular shade of green, sir? Perhaps a written invitation? Move. And I wouldn't say I'm road ragey. I'm just I get annoyed very quickly with just stupid people. Stupid people with no common sense irritate me. But generally, I have enough patience just to sit it out, kind of talk to myself, ask how stupid they really are to myself. You know, and it comes down to that thing I was talking about earlier. When I'm driving, I don't do anything that, if I was another driver or another car around me, that would piss me off personally. I might do things that I'm not aware of that might piss people off, but generally, I'm very focused on, if it would piss me off, I will not do it. So, I mean, I think that's a good rule of thumb when you're driving. Just don't do anything that would piss yourself off if you were one of the other drivers. Like this guy behind me just cut in behind me and almost fucking hit me. And it's another Audi. Audi. Can't tell what model though from the front. My brother-in-law. Um, so, yes, my brother-in-law, married to my Sylvia's sister, youngest sister Susie, just bought a Audi A4. I can't remember what model he bought. He just bought an Audi though, and he wants to take me for a ride soon. So it should be fun. But he's kind of a car elitist. He's had a BMW. He's had a Mercedes. Now he's got an Audi. I mean, I wish I could afford some of these cars, but well. And just pulling into the Toys R Us parking lot right now. God, I wish I could cut this cough loose. Just when it feels like it's loosening up, it'll get bad again. I'll go see my doctor about it, see if there's something he can give me. Steroids or something. I don't know how it works, so just park way the hell out here in the middle of nowhere. Because, like I said, it's a weekend and people are stupid. Alright, so we're here. Let me check this super chat that was so graciously supplied to me. Adam Vera. Adam, of course it's Adam. You're a great Adam. $5. Once I get an airbrush, I'll go back into modeling. And there's the Foley class that he put up. That's awesome. So, Dodge and Soji car is the Audi. I mean, you take the Audi symbol, and you cut it in half, and you got the two rings, right? So I don't know what that does. Does that turn on the volume? What the hell? Anywho, so yeah, there's Toys R Us, guys. We're going to head in right now and I'm not world-class bullshitters. I'm not a complete asshole. Although, that being said, if they have some, I might get some. Or not get some, but count them, sure. Why not? So this is the plaza. Lots of great stores in here. But Toys R Us, which should be good for you guys because you don't have them anymore. Although I hear some are coming back, so there's that. So guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you, if you want to ask me a question that I actually see, Super Chat's a great way to do it. Unfortunately, when I'm doing things, I can't really focus too much on the chat. Speed champions.
What does it have to do to you?
There's a lot of rays, that's for sure. So we got over here. Here's the Lego section. We'll check some of that out later. Fortnite, the stupidest thing since forever. Like, look at these fucking things. What the fuck? I hate that game. I've never played it, never will. I picked this up the other day, and the Superman Unchained, which they don't seem to have anymore. What's this? Grimlock. Power of the Spark. And I don't know specifically which toy line they were talking about. The new Transformers one. Is it these ones? Earthrise? Yeah, those look cool, man. That's a good Bumblebee, too. $30. Let's see what we got here. Very G1 accurate. That's pretty cool. That's 40 for the big one. This one's 30. That's Clip Jumper. That's with redonkulously big gun, though. That bugs me about new toys. Let's make the gun like 500 times bigger than it should be. Hoist, nice. I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Oh, no, more toys, oh boy. Ironworks. Okay, whatever. That's a nice sound wave, I like that one. Siege Warp or Cybertron. I trapped it. You know what I really hate? Is this shit. Sideswipe. Sideswipe's my favorite G1 character because he turned into a Lamborghini. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's not a Lamborghini. They made it look like a little bit like a Countach, but just make him a fucking Countach. Like, how hard is that? Anywho, so that's the new Transformers shit. Nothing that really catches my eye. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah. Fortnite. Fuck off with Fortnite. Stupidity. How to Train Your Dragon. Harry Pot Smoker. Oh, there's some Star Wars. There's the Falcon from Solo. Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind getting that at some point. I love the X-Wing. Oh, new X-Wing with... It's $140. Figures not included. As opposed to... Luke is the Stormtrooper. That would be one I'd consider getting. Here you go. Clearance. Snoke. Jyn Erso, of course. Another Jyn Erso. What a shock. Another Snoke. What a shock. Those are all Snokes by the looks of it back there. Jurassic Park. What the fuck is that? Stupidity. Wrestling. The wrestling figures. Furious Fawns, probably not. We don't have Trek toys here in Toys R Us in Canada. They don't think they read the license for it. But we will take a look. There's another section that's more adult collectible stuff, which might have it. Rescue Force. Captain Marvel, y'all. Oh, another one too. Nice mohawk. That's kind of cool. That's pretty good. Legends Iron Man and Legends Thor. What? Why? We don't go over there. That's all the girls' stuff. And nobody cares about girls' toys. Hi-ho. We're just gonna get copyright fucking striked. Disney. Hi-ho. Just gotta talk over it, so. Hi-ho. It's off to Toys R Us we go. Do, 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 do. Hi-ho, hi-ho, love how when you're doing lives out in public, everybody stares at you like they've never seen a fucking phone being used as a camera before. That's nice. Chevrolet Camaro SS. Yeah, yeah. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's hard not to sing this song. Just saying. And you know it's true. This I love. I love this car. Lamborghini Aventador. Drove one of those in Vegas. So. Murcielago, another one of my favorites. Lots of Hot Wheels stuff. 50 people watching and 49 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get one more like. Let's get to 50. See if I missed any super chats or anything. Scrolling back through. Nope. Didn't miss any super chats. Boo and stuff. Ooh. Venom GT. These remote control cars are sick. I love them. All right, 7. There's the bike section and the Nerf section, and then the girls section. I don't usually go to the other side of the store because it's like all the Babies R Us stuff. But Fortnite. I don't know why anybody would buy Fortnite. Anyway, whatever. Star Wars Lego section. All right, so now let's go to the more adult collectibles section. I agree with that. I wish they had more ships as well for the the Star Wars Lego. Beastman. The wall of Funko Pops. I hate these things. Really? Ooh, look. Look who I see. Dun, 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 dun. So they do have some Star Trek stuff here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's one of the old, well, the new Migos with his dress uniform. Can't see the price for it though. I don't know, people, I hate kids, especially kids that talk to themselves. So nothing here really. We can go to the other side and check out some of the educational toys. Some of those are pretty cool. More Funko Pops behind the counter. I don't think it's strictly Disney. We just happened to stroll in during the Disney part of the proceedings. Candy. Jeffrey. All right, let's go see what's over here. This is all like the little kids stuff, and this is the little kids section, educational toys, and over there is the Babies R Us. So this has got all like this shit. If this gets copyright flagged for this content, for the music, I'm gonna be pissed. Just saying. Derp, derp, derpa, derpa. Ocean Collections playset. Light and Sounds Dinosaurs. Where's the Try Me feature? Don't know. I mean, some of this stuff's pretty cool. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't come over to this section very much. It's all just little kid stuff, really. So yeah, that's the Toys R Us tour. There's not much. I mean, I had some Transformers stuff, some Star Wars stuff. No good Star Wars stuff, but that's par for the course. So, I don't know. Dude, can you pick up the link Aibo for me, and I'll pay you when I see you. I don't know what that is. Link Aibo. I don't know what that is. So no. I think he means amiibo. I just still don't know what it is. Link amiibo. What is that? I'm not hip with the new kid talk. So he means the Zelda figure at the video game section. It's rare. Let me go see the price, so we'll see. I'll have to point it out to me because yes, I know that Link's the little green elf boy. I'm aware.
Dijo que había visto la película, una vez había visto la película. ¿Qué vas a ver? ¿Qué está viendo?
don't see it. A Link amiibo. If you can see it, let me know, or if you remember where it was, because I'll follow my route. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I mean, it can't be that rare, guys. It's $21.99, and we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So I'm not rare. I'm well done. I don't know. I don't really feel like picking that up personally. If it was rare, and there's one of them, then maybe. But as it sits, no, I don't think so. Rare in the US, maybe. I mean, maybe. But oh my God, he says. Seriously, Rude Chef 1, if you want me to pick it up, let me know, and I will pick it up for you, but I'm not holding on to it for long because I don't care about Link at all. But if you want me to pick it up for you, I will, and then I'll have to charge you shipping and all that jazz. Heading there after this. Switch location. Are you in London? Rude Chef, let me know if you're in London. I will pick it up for you, or if you're in the area. But it is at the Southdale and Wonderland location. Exactly, junk man. I have it in my hand. So if you want to gamble, I mean, it's so rare, it's flying off the shelves. It's so, like, wildly priced, too. Roll the dice, waste your cash, and buy it. Let's see, I want to do what's right. I want to be nice. But at the same time, I don't. If it was something like a Star Wars thing or Star Trek thing, I'd be like, yeah, man, I'll get it for you. That way, if he doesn't pick it up, I could be like, I'll keep it. But I give less than 2 squirts about Link. Even though my son, it's $40 on eBay, says Eric. They are $15.99 from Target online. All right, guys, let me know. I don't know where Rude Chef went. I think he's the one that requested it. Rude Chef, if you're listening, let me know what's going on. I'm not sticking around here much longer, so. It's Dig Dug. It's awesome. Tetris. Oh, they got pole position. This I might pick up. I've picked up a few of these. I've got Pac-Man. I've got Space Invaders. You know what? I'm gonna pick up pole position. I like pole position. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these myself, Junkman. I've got Pac-Man. I've got Space Invaders. They've got Tetris. They got Dig Dug. I am going to get Pole Position though. Pole Position's cool. This one I'm going to put down just because nobody's answering me. So, I mean, if you can find it on Target for $15.99 American, it's about the same price. I'd go with that, but I'm going to scoop this one for myself for today. Keychain. I always take the keychains off because, and I know Junkman, I know you've got some of these because you have them, your little action figures playing them all the time. I had the Gorn playing one of mine once. So, I mean, Dig Dug. I'd consider Dig Dug, but not today. I'm not going to spend $50. So 138. What is the location again? It is, so Rude Chef, answer me real quick. Are you in London? Because if so, I can maybe pick it up for you. It is at the location Southdale and Wonderland. So not the one by Argyle Mall, the other one. And it's just here on the back wall of there's the cashiers. It's the old entertainment section. They got a whole bunch. This is $24.99. Which I have these in the ready room because it is a guest room. So I like putting these kind of things in the ready room for the guests to play when they stay over, if they want. So $24.99 Canadian, yes. $24.99 Canadian. Is that not a good price? I mean, $24.99 Canadian, convert that to American. You pay extra for the French packaging. Some things in Canada are super overpriced, especially books. If we went to Kohl's, which we could actually do, I could go to the Kohl's bookstore, the Indigo, and show you the book prices. I thought 13 was too much at Walmart. Well, whatever. I don't mind. Then again, Toys R Us is always high. Yep. Get Star Trek Picard. They don't have Star Trek Picard. I wish they did. But they don't have very much Star Trek stuff. The only Star Trek stuff they have is the remake of the Mego. It's Aaron. Aaron who? Oh, Aaron. Oh, God damn it, Aaron, say something. Yes, I'll pick it up for you, Aaron. You're a friend of mine. Yeah, because I'll be seeing you next Sunday, so say that next time. Good God. Don't remember everybody's YouTube names. So yeah, I'll scoop it up for you, Aaron. There it is. All right. Like every girlfriend I've ever had when I pull my pants down. Oh my God, it's that big? I'm gonna get in this line. Yeah, no problem. I didn't know it was you, so I'm more than happy to than happy to help out a friend. You can send me the money, or you can give it to me next time when you see me, whatever. But yeah, there he is. And he's not that rare. They got 10 of them, so. But anyway. Just waiting for the debits. True. Have you had any Wonka candy bar? Amazing. The only place I saw it. I have not. No. Don't see it here. But good. How are you?
Wait for gift receipt.
Not today, thanks.
Would you like to donate $1 to Autism Awareness?
Not today, thanks.
53 on that.
All right, debit.
Insert.
Card failure. All right.
Whenever.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you had it. You had it the first time. Yeah, there you go.
that one? All right.
Seen the bag?
Yeah, that's fine.
There's one up there.
Awesome. Thank you. You too. All right, there, Aaron. I got it for you. And I'll see you on Sunday, I guess. So, yeah, you can either send me the money or you can give it to me when you see me. Either way, it's fine. So, just wondering if I should head home now or while I'm out, hit up the bookstore or something. Do you want me to go home and call it quits for the live, or would you like me to go to the Indigo bookstore and show you how ridiculously overpriced Canadian books are compared to the American prices? Because it's pretty insane. Bookstore could be fun. It could be. It could also be a disaster. We don't know till we get there. 'Tis the way of things, you see. All right, so up on the car. Yeah. Looks like somebody had a big accident. Spilled some paint. All right, Aaron, I didn't know it was you. Good God, man. Vulcan was murdered there. Yeah, Vulcan was murdered. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, that works. So if you were saying go to the bookstore, wait, that's snow? It's like 50. Too cold to leave the house for me. Well, we've had snow the last couple days. We had a very mild winter, Junkman. But we had snow the last few days. And that being said, it was only -5 degrees Celsius. So not super cold. But this week's supposed to be up to like 8-10 degrees most days. So this will just, melt. This is new, says Dan Hall. No, done this a few times. Wait, did you spill paint? No, this was there when I parked here. This has been there for a while. Dollarama. I mean, there's a Dollarama in this complex, but I don't really want to go to Dollarama. What is Winners? That's a place you can't go, England DG, because you are not one of them. Winners is like HomeSense, Marshalls, which are all in this plaza. They're all the same fucking store, essentially. So, I mean, it sells home decor and shit like that. Bunch of stuff. Dollar-Emmas. No, it's Dollarama. It's like Dollar General or Poundland or, you know. It's a dollar store where things can cost as much as $10. They also have Dollar Tree, but... What books are you looking for in the store? I don't know. There's a few that... I still need to pick up the Picard one. I forget what the title is, but... Comics collection. Yes, they do. But because those are Eagle Moss, I can get those for free if I wanted, as part of, just review them kind of thing. And the ones I've checked have had very few of them here, so, and they're like $3. So, sounds like fun. Let's go have a gander. Star Trek Picard, The Last Best Hope. That's the one. Well, we could go. $150. Could go. Shopping Trekyards style, yes. Did that water stay frozen in the car? Whoa. It's got a little bit of frozenness to it, but not really. 60 likes, that's it. And like no super chats. Had like 3 or 4 super chats. It's very boo. I'm going out shopping, guys. I need super chats. Yeah, it's not below freezing right now, so the water wouldn't be frozen. All right, well, I'm going to drive and decide whether I'm going to. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on. I do have to go to the grocery store at some point, too. I got to pick up chicken for tonight. I'm going to do chicken and rice and steamed broccoli and carrots. I was instructed I had to do that by the Admiral, the Admiralty. So I didn't really expect to spend $50 today at Toys R Us, but that's okay. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, this is my way and you're in it. Get out of my way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let me go pick up the chicken, and then I'll stop by the bookstore, and then call it quits. Should put my sunglasses back on because, goddamn, straining my eyes a little bit. Don't know why you think you're driving so fast in that lane. Just relax, chill out, go with the flow. Goddamn. I just realized I can't go check on the Camaro right now because I don't have the keys to the storage unit, or do I? I think I left those at home. I don't think they're on this set of keys. I'll have to look later. So, guys, in case you're wondering, I mean, you're watching, so um, we didn't do our live full review and breakdown of episode 6 of Picard, The Impossible Box, on Friday because Samuel had a convention to go to, which he's still at this weekend. But we are filming tomorrow in the morning some other videos, and then tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be our live review of that episode. So instead of Friday, it was Monday this week. So if you're interested in our thoughts on that, be sure to tune in for that. Red lights are fun. And rough, like a used condom. So Aaron, yeah, if you're out there still, Aaron, just $25 will be good. That includes tax, because it was what, 21.98 or something like that. So just 25 will be great if you want, or if not, that's fine too. Got a nice, got a nice Camaro coming up beside me here, one of the newer ones. Well, not. It's actually like a few years old, but nice black one, very nice. And there goes the Camaro. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very nice. I'm sure this is just riveting entertainment for you folks out there. You're on the edge of your seats. Will he drive some more? Will he talk like he's talking to himself? So the people in the cars beside me think I'm nuts. That's not so much an issue these days because of speakerphones, but so now we're just going to the grocery store because I got to pick up chicken. And maybe we'll go to the bookstore afterwards. We'll see. Because the bookstore is literally just around the corner from the grocery store. The grocery store is just up here. I'm going to be turning in literally like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning. Oh, look at that. What a good estimation on time. It's like I'm a genius or something. Right? Parking lots. I hate people in parking lots. They're so unpredictable. What are you doing? Yeah, there's a person here. Hello. Just because you're in a parking lot doesn't mean there's nobody around you. Like, pay attention. For the love of everything that's holy. Holy, 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 holy. Let's go back here. Hold on. We're going to park right there. I prefer drive-through spots so that I don't have to worry about backing up because I hate backing up in parking lots like this, especially grocery stores. All the carts and all that shit. Gotta watch out for kids. Just an awful place to park. So I always like to get a pull-through spot if possible, or back in, but backing in is always a pain in the ass as well. And no more super chats so far, I see. I see how it is. I see how important my time is to you guys. It's fine. I actually don't give a shit. Ooh, it's a 4th generation Camaro. Ooh. As much as I love Camaros, I can't stand that generation. All right, so on a mission to just get some chicken. That's it. Chicken for tonight's supper. Eyes up here. No. That's not how things work, my friend. I thank God every day for yoga pants and tights. Let's see the chicken. Chicken. $10. Prime. Ones that aren't too big. Sure, those ones look good. We'll go with that. do the self-checkout thing. We'll do this one.
Thank you for using self-checkout. Woohoo! Achievement unlocked. Chicken acquired. That's 10 gamer points. Woohoo! Sweet. All right, now let's head to the bookstore. Okay. Now's when you got to be on the lookout for all the morons that think they own the parking lot, and don't look when they come up between cars with shopping carts, or don't look when they pull out other parking spots. Like some people. Again, shopping on a weekend is just a bad idea in general. Shopping on a Sunday at a grocery store, grocery shopping is even worse. Everybody's out shopping on a Sunday for groceries. Go ahead. Yeah, this is a pedestrian crosswalk. You got the right of way. No problem. Like 14 people go there, old lady. It wasn't just you, but I would have just let you go anyway because I'm a nice guy like that. Plus, it's the law. Let the pedestrians go across there. If you don't do it, Batman will come and he will serve justice. Serve justice for dinner. And you'll eat it. You won't be eating chicken. You'll be eating justice. Or some fists. The fists of justice. Get this man a lozenge. 52 people are still watching this shit. Guys, you have no life. I don't mind. I think you're great. Like, I'm having fun with you guys, but again, there's this channel. I think it's only in Japan, is what it's called. But there's this guy who does Japanese like videos from Japan, live videos, and he wanders around and
shows us things, and I thought they're so interesting to me because I can put them on, I can kind of listen, I can kind of watch. You get to see like another lifestyle, and it's really interesting. So I thought, and I've done these before where I've gone to Toys R Us and stuff as well, because I enjoy personally watching these videos. I know a lot of people don't, and should be on the Captain Foley personal channel. I get it. This isn't about starships. What are you doing? Well, it's my channel, and I can do what I want. So yeah. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But I want to do more stuff like this on the Captain Foley personal channel, but I want to bolster the numbers on that a bit. I prefer to get more viewers than none. So if you guys can subscribe to the Captain Foley personal channel if you aren't already, which I mean you should be, please go do that. And I'll be doing a lot more non-Star Trek related content over there in the near future. So here we are. Now we are at Chapters. It's a huge bookstore chain in the great world of Canada. That's right beside Tweed, which is the weed store, because weed's legal here. You can go and buy it like anything else. Which I mean, we could go into the Tweed store, but I don't know if they'd let me film. First of all, yeah, dickhead, I'm going in that spot, so chillax yourself. Love backup cameras. All right, so here we are at Chapters now. So let's head on in and continue. Well, I know we were going when I stopped by. Come on up, Dan. I want to see you. It's right there, Tweed. It's a pot store. So it's really nice inside too. I would go in and buy some, but I don't buy weed. I don't smoke weed. I eat the edibles, but only the CBD part. Only the CBD edibles. I'm not really a huge fan of the THC personally. But Sylvia goes in there quite a bit because she smokes and to help with her pain, her fibromyalgia and stuff. So anyway, yeah. So thank you. Thank you. This is Chapters, folks. Look, Eagle Moss books. Transformers, Visual History. Awesome book. You'd really want that, right? 50 US, 70 Canadian. I mean, that's not too bad. There's not a big divide there. Just literally all it is. Ooh, I love Tiger Hawk. That's a great book. I would love that book. I wonder if Matt Deckard is watching because, like, being Sherlock, a Sherlockian stroll through the best Sherlock Holmes stories. Rathbone was an interesting Holmes. Cumberbatch is a good Holmes. I like him. Jeremy Brett is the definitive Sherlock Holmes. And Robert Downey Jr. is not a good Holmes at all. He's actually pretty garbage. He's not Holmes. I'm sorry. Oh, they're just the adventures. That's boring. I thought it was a book about actually playing Sherlock. Eagle Moss comes with the book and the ship. Nice. Email. Oh, it's a great ship, great series. Oh, and I got another one, look. These. Oh, like magazine articles. I have all these. I gotta do reviews on them still, but I've got these books from Eagle Moss. Just have to do reviews on them. Oh, look, they got some more. They got that one again. And they got the Enterprise A, which I also have this book. And yeah, I gotta get to doing more Eagle Moss reviews. That's for sure. yeah, it's all the various TIE fighters. That's cool. There it is, the last best hope. Which I'm not gonna pick it up today, guys. Obsessed with Star Wars. Got this one, need to watch, need to read that. Okay. William Shakespeare's The Fourth Doth Awaken.
Like the big holes that are like, yeah, like they're in the building, they're attached to the building. Anyway,
Manga. Not a huge fan of manga personally, but here's the graphic novels. No, they're not the Dewey Decimal System. They're sorted by genre and then alphabetical, if you're lucky. I worked at a Kohl's bookstore years and years ago, and people always mess things up, so you hate the public for that. To the future. So yeah, things never get put back properly. Sorry about that. Call of Duty Black Ops. Firefly. $60 US, 80 Canadian. I'd love to get that too, but keep on foot. That would be worth a look. Star Trek Year 5, Odyssey's End. Star Trek and Transformers. Got that one. Song Canada Is. Game books. That's one I wouldn't mind also, but what's the price on that? Yeah. Where's the entertainment section?
He wasn't gaining weight. It was my fault.
Thank you. Canadians are so polite. They hold the door for everybody. So yeah, there's a Tweed, which I could go in and show you around, I guess, but considering I wouldn't be buying anything, I would just feel very odd. I'll have to come with Sylvia sometime. But Tweed. So as you can see, didn't decide to buy anything. They had a few cool things I might have been interested in. Just broke my pop socket. Oh, hold on a second, I didn't break it, I just popped out of the thing. There we go. 72 likes. Oh, 71 likes. There's 72. 46 people watching. Buy Sylvia some Utopia Haze. Well, she gets her own stuff, so yeah. So anyway, that's it for shopping. I guess I don't want to go to the mall or anything. I mean, they have the game store there, EB Games, but I've been streaming for quite a while now. 149 minutes. Over 2 hours. I think. Yeah, math. I don't know why it just doesn't give me hours and minutes. But whatever. EB Games isn't a game store, if you say so. If you say so. I don't know what you would call it then. It's much like GameStop. They sell collectibles and stuff like that as well, but it's highway robbery. Yeah, that's true. Same can be said for Toys R Us. It's a little bit warm out today, so at least in the car it's warm. So yeah, there's that. Let's head this way. Lots of other stores and stuff I could go in, but I'm kind of not feeling it right now. Plus, honestly, even though this live has been fun, I haven't been able to really read the chat, which makes the interaction not so great. And there hasn't been any super chats really. Like super chats, I would notice the super chats. I'd be able to scroll back up and read them. So just kind of bummed about that a little bit. Would have liked a few more super chats. Barely made any. But it is what it is, I guess. This isn't quite what you guys are looking for as far as entertainment goes. And you probably thought since I was out, I couldn't answer your super chats as I was driving or whatever, but I would obviously read them when I was stopped. This guy's a fucking asshole. Ooh, look at me and my big Dodge Durango SRT. Look at the big tires I put on it. Sorry about your penis, my friend. Your car more than compensates for it. And driving like an asshole also compensates for it. Good job. Good job. Tiny penis syndrome. It's a problem. I mean, not for me, but it's a problem in society. If you have a tiny penis, please avoid the motorized vehicles. Okay, are you fucking walking? No, you're not? Okay, good. You're gonna wait. Good.
You can wait too. This is not a designated crosswalk. So, dun, 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 dun. Okay. And another person walking across the road. Just why not? Just, oh my good God. It's riveting entertainment, isn't it? Looks like I made another super chat there. I'll have to check it when I get home. Oh, joy, it's garbage night tonight. I can take the garbage up tomorrow morning, which means I gotta collect all the garbage from in the house and take it outside. Yay! That sounds exciting. Woohoo! See, being a captain isn't all like glory and reward. Yay, lots of slush and stuff on our street because they didn't plow it. But it's almost all gone. It's melted, so it's like slushy and icy. It's fun. I love hitting it with the tires. It's fun stuff. Let's hit that. Whoop, yeah, there you go. Why am I backing in now? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna back in because that's exciting and fun. And it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm not. I'm looking at the backup camera. Don't flatter yourselves. Alright, let's throw that down there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Super Coops, £2. Seeing as you asked, nicely, Cat. Well, thank you, Super Coops, much appreciated. Yeah. So anyway, I got my stuff. I'm gonna head in the house. Yeah, it was creepy. JP's Tabernacle, even though pretty sure you probably don't have a soul, that is. Home at last, jiggity jig. The poor cruise is under snow. Let's see, let's get ready for the dogs to go crazy. Hi, puppies. The house smells like cookies, which means Sylvie's been baking, so that's good. Let's go see what's going on. Ooh, she made a cake. She made the cake. And she made a tea. Oh, look at my hair, man. No bueno, no bueno. All right, guys, thank you for joining me on this adventure. It has been fun. I will do them again sometime. I miss my away mission walks and talks, but this was fun. So maybe it was something we'll do again. Thank you for joining me, and tune in next time for another great thing that we do, live or not. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit like before you leave. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Thank you so much. It's been a blast.